Hi, Andy here, the author of the Make Each Click Count book series and host of the Make Each Click Count podcast. Today we're tackling a hot topic, Amazon DSP Simplified, self-serve deals now available. That's right. If you've been curious about Amazon's demand-side platform, but found it a bit too exclusive or expensive in the past, this one's for you. So pour yourself some coffee or something stronger, no judgment, and let's dive in. All right, so what exactly is Amazon DSP? DSP stands for Demand-Side Platform, and it's essentially Amazon's version of programmatic advertising. It allows brands to buy display, video, and audio ads both on and off Amazon. Yes, off Amazon too. You can follow your potential customer from Amazon to their favorite weather site or YouTube binge session. Now, traditionally, DSP access came with a hefty price tag, $35K plus minimum through Amazon Managed Services. That put a lot of small and mid-sized sellers out of the running. But here's the big news. Amazon has opened up self-service DSP, which means you don't need to drop 5 figures to get in the game. You can now work with a DSP partner or access it directly, depending on your eligibility. And that's what we're breaking down today. How does self-serve DSP actually work? Self-serve means more control, more transparency, and often lower costs, if you know what you're doing. Through self-serve DSP, you or your agency partner can now set up campaigns directly in Amazon's DSP interface, control budget allocation and pacing, choose from precise audience segments. Amazon's first-party data is gold here. A/B test creatives, placements, and messaging. And most importantly, optimize based on real-time performance. This is a game changer for brands who've already seen success with sponsored products or sponsored brands and want to move up the funnel to drive brand awareness, consideration, and remarketing, all with a native Amazon audience. Why should you care? Here's the reality. Amazon DSP is not just for the big guys anymore. If you're running a successful e-commerce brand and you're already profitable with your lower funnel Amazon ads, DSP is the next logical step. Why? Because you can retarget shoppers who viewed your product but didn't purchase. You can build awareness before a shopper ever searches on Amazon. You can drive traffic back to Amazon or to your own website if you're hybrid. Think of DSP like Google Display Network on steroids, except you're leveraging actual shopper intent data from Amazon, what people are searching, browsing, and buying. And if you've read my book, Make Each Click Count Using Amazon Ads, you know that I'm all about ROAS first strategy. With self-serve DSP, you gain the control you need to test, measure, and scale. Who is self-serve DSP best for? Now, a little reality check. DSP isn't for every seller. If you're struggling to make sponsored products profitable or you don't have a steady flow of traffic, DSP is probably too early in your funnel. But if you meet the following, you're doing $25K month plus in Amazon sales. You've already optimized your listings with solid conversion rates. You want to build brand equity and stay top of mind with potential buyers. Then you're in a great spot to explore self-serve DSP. Also, DSP can be used off Amazon to drive traffic back to your own e-commerce store if you have the attribution model to measure it. Best practices. Make each click count style. All right, here comes the meat and potatoes. How do you make each click count with DSP? 1. Start with retargeting. This is the lowest hanging fruit. Retarget viewers of your product detail pages and cart abandoners. 2. Layer audiences. Use Amazon's in-market and lifestyle audiences to reach people who've shown intent in your product category. Think of it like Google's custom intent, but with real purchase data. 3. Use frequency caps. Don't stalk your buyers into ad fatigue. Keep your messaging fresh. 4. Test creative formats, static banners, video, and even audio. Video ads especially work great when you have a story to tell. 5. Optimize weekly. DSP is not set it and forget it. Monitor metrics like CTR, ROAS, and detail page views. Adjust bids and audiences like you would in Google or Facebook. To wrap it up, Amazon DSP used to be the gated country club of e-commerce ads, but now the velvet rope is down, and it's a great time to test if you're ready. Self-serve gives you the power to control your ad dollars while reaching shoppers with Amazon's deep behavioral data. But as with anything in e-commerce, strategy comes first. Tools are just tools unless you know how to use them. If you have a question on online advertising or need more tips on e-commerce marketing, let me know on my YouTube channel, within the Make Each Click Count Facebook group, or send me an IM or email at info@makeeachclickcount.com, and I'd love to help. And until next time, happy marketing.